I mean, this also applies to videos, is that one of the other things that you can tell is how much of the podcast people actually listen to, or how much of the video people actually watched. And I see a huge amount of drop off because I tell this story. I had a client who absolutely prolific video maker, and he did a lot of interviews, which, podcast, interview, whatever, right? And he was horrified to hear, when he had no idea, when we looked at his analytics, he would start off this whole thing with a good morning, my name is blah, 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 and I've been doing this for 100 years. And, and it was boring. I mean, he did it every time. And people just dropped off by 30 seconds. 50% of his audience for the video or the podcast or whatever had gone. That's crazy, right? And by a minute, 90% of them had gone. And he had no idea. And I said to him, you've got to start the thing by saying, good morning, today we're going to talk about this, and it's going to be really exciting, and you're going to learn this, and you need to listen to the end, because at the end we're going to, and it sounds cheesy, but it helps and it works, right? You need to hook people and get interesting pretty quickly. And I see this a lot, that people do drop off. I mean, people's attention span, as we all know now, is really, really short, right?